Let's go, guys. One more game. The Lions have to beat the 49ers, and they're in the Super Bowl. But we got to take care of business this Sunday night, 6:30, at the NFC Championship game between the Detroit Lions and the San Francisco 49ers. And man, crazy that the Lions made it this far. They deserve it. They've been grinding it out all season long. I mean, they just don't quit. They're on a mission, man. I mean, Dan Campbell leading that team his third year as head coach, and he's not messing around. Brad Holmes, his third year as the general manager, he's selecting all the best talent football can see. And obviously they might not be big names, but you know what? They get the job done. And you know what? For us Detroit fans, they're big names to us. They're superstars to us. Anyone else who thinks otherwise, they can kiss my ass. So yeah, let's go Lions. Take care of business this Sunday. Go into San Francisco and beat them, man. You got to get that victory. Oh, dude, I'm just so excited right now, especially how that Tampa Bay game ended last Sunday. An interception from Derek Barnes, linebacker Derek Barnes. Took him 3 years, in third year in the league. His first career interception, and what a way to get your first career interception in the divisional round of the playoffs at home to advance to the NFC Championship game. I mean, you're going to remember that as a player for the rest of your life. So that was awesome to see that. So yeah, the Lions winning last Sunday against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, 31-23. Very exciting game. It was awesome from start to finish. Got a little crazy towards the second half there. Tampa Bay tied it up 17-17, and then we got two touchdowns late in the fourth quarter. Jahmyr Gibbs had a nice run for a touchdown, and Amon-Ra St. Brown had a receiving touchdown. Mr. Reliable, as I like to call him. I'm wearing his jersey. It's good luck. I've been wearing this jersey ever since the playoffs started, and the Lions have been winning. And I've been watching these games at my brother's house, and once again, they've won both times. So I'm definitely going to head over to my brother's house this Sunday night for the NFC Championship game between the 49ers and the Lions, and hopefully you get that W. Take care of business, boys. This is yours for the taking. Take it, man. It's yours. Fucking go out there and play football. Don't be afraid. Yeah, we're playing San Francisco. This is our first road playoff game. It's the NFC Championship game. Lots are on the line. There's a lot of things on the line. Take care of business. I've been saying it all playoffs, and I mentioned it last week. Take care of business. Get that W, and you're in the Super Bowl. That's it, man. So, yeah, go Lions. Can't wait. 6:30 Sunday, Fox, NFC Championship game. Let's go, Lions. Take care of business. Get that W. So you got that going on. And then we also have the AFC Championship game. Let's not forget about that. You got the Kansas City Chiefs going up against the Baltimore Ravens. I've said this on the podcast. Baltimore is the best team right now. I mean, that team is just crazy good. Lamar Jackson's playing lights out football. You can't stop him. I mean, he's shown it. He showed it He showed it last week against the Texans in that second half. We witnessed it all season long. That guy is just his burst of speed from start to finish. I mean, it's unbelievable. I mean, he is a Michael Vick. He might be even better. I mean, crazy enough, right, for how great Michael Vick was. But Lamar Jackson's definitely playing some great football right now. He's on a mission. He wants to get a Super Bowl. I don't blame him. He's been in the league for a few years and still relatively young, so he definitely wants to get that Vince Lombardi trophy and have those bragging rights like Mahomes does. Mahomes is a two-time Super Bowl champ himself, and as a starter, he has never missed an AFC Championship game. Isn't that crazy? As a starter for the Kansas City Chiefs, he has never missed an AFC Championship game. This is his sixth AFC Championship game in a row. Unbelievable. This game is going to be awesome. It's the first game out of the championship games. 3 p.m. on CBS. It's going to be a good one. Lamar Jackson versus Patrick Mahomes. I mean, you can't get any better than that. Well, maybe the Lions and the 49ers. I mean, not trying to be biased or anything, but yeah, that's going to be a good game. I think it's going to be interesting how Kansas City does against that offense against Baltimore, because at times Kansas City, their offense has looked kind of, not the greatest. And so they have to really, if they really want to win this game, Patrick Mahomes has to be Patrick Mahomes. Simple as that. The offensive line has to do their job, and the supporting cast. Rashee Rice, coming out of nowhere, that guy is amazing. He's done a very good job this season. Travis Kelce he's got to pick it up a little bit. But yeah, Isaiah Pacheco, I love how that guy runs, man. I mean, just burst of speed with intent. Yeah, he's on a mission every time he touches the ball. So they have to really get the offense going if they want to win this game. But Baltimore at home, I mean, that's tough. That's tough. And then there's rumors that Mark Andrews might be playing this game. I mean, you guys remember I think he broke his leg or had like a fracture in his leg. He was done for the season, but now they're saying he might be coming back. We'll pull that up real quick. It's an article on USA Today. So, yeah, and the article reads, will Ravens tight end Mark Andrews play in Sunday's AFC title game? So he might be in the lineup. Yeah, ankle injury. It cost him the remainder of the season. He's been out since November, so a couple months. Time to, recover, get ready, but I don't know. And then the article says here the Ravens won 6 in a row without him before falling to the Pittsburgh Steelers in Week 18. So I don't know. He might be back, and that's obviously Lamar Jackson's main target. So we'll see if Mr. Mark Andrews shows up in that game. So, yeah, going back to the AFC title game, obviously this one's going to be very interesting game. Two great quarterbacks going at it. Obviously, DeBrise has to make his picks, as I've been doing all season long here on the podcast. So Kansas City at Baltimore, who is going to be the AFC champions. Man, it's tough to go against Mahomes because I know what he's capable of. He's like this generation's Tom Brady. Guy just finds a way to win every single time. But at the same time, Baltimore looks scary good, and I said it, a few minutes ago, they're the best team right now, and they proved it. They've proven it all season long. Baltimore at home, Kansas City, Mahomes. I'm going to go with Baltimore. I like Baltimore at home. They're going to take care of business, and they're going to make a trip to Super Bowl 58 for the AFC side. So I got Baltimore over Kansas City, 27-24. That's my final score. It's going to be a good one. I think both Mahomes and Jackson have big days in the AFC title game. So that's the first game, 3 p.m. CBS. So check that one out. Place a bet. It's going to be a good one. And then obviously the one I'm most excited about, the NFC title game, 6:30 on Fox. You got the Detroit Lions traveling to San Fran to take on the 49ers. This one's going to be an interesting one. 49ers are 5-3 at home this season in the regular season. And then obviously they escaped the Packers last weekend. Wasn't really impressed with their performance. But now they're on a mission. This is all or nothing for them. And obviously, you got the injury to Deebo Samuel. He's 50-50 as to if he's going to play or not. Who knows? I think without him, we'll be all right. Even with Deebo Samuel, Detroit Lions definitely have a chance. I mean, they've proven it. They beat the Rams, who were red hot going into the playoffs. They won 7 out of 8 games, something like that. And then against Tampa Bay, who came off a big win at home against the struggling Philadelphia Eagles, 32-9. So Detroit is definitely in this game, and it's just crazy how people are kind of writing them off right now. No way. And I've seen articles, I've seen posts on social media. Forget about the Dallas Cowboys. No offense, Crazy Chris. I know you like the Cowboys, but you better be liking the Detroit Lions right now. We're in the NFC title game. The Detroit Lions right now, or hopefully for years to come, they're the new America's team. They're America's new team. Absolutely. The whole world wants the Detroit Lions to go to the Super Bowl. Obviously, as you can tell, I want them to go to the Super Bowl. And, a little side note, obviously on this podcast, you guys know, we started this bad boy back in 2020. I can't believe it's almost been 4 years. I love doing this. And a lot of these episodes I've criticized the Lions. And this was during the Matt Patricia era. Back in 2020, it was horrible. The organization, just same old Lions. I mean, that was like the catchphrase around here. And then Dan Campbell came along, and the first year was not the greatest. 3-13-1. Not the greatest. And then finished off last season 9-8. Finished off the year regular season on a high note. And now this year, his third year, we're in the NFC title game. So it's just like all that criticism bites me in the ass. So I apologize about that, boys. I made a mistake. You proved me wrong. I mean, here we are, NFC title game. So, but yeah, I was a big critic. Passion took over. I was stating facts. I wasn't talking out my ass, or trying not to at least. But yeah, I was a big critic of the Lions. But now, here we are. you know, still with them, still watching them after all these years, and I'm just so happy they're here. But now they got to take care of business. You know, it's theirs for the taking. Take it. It's yours. That's all I got to say. So, yeah, the Detroit Lions going up against the San Francisco 49ers. Who's winning this one? San Fran at home, 7-point favorite. Check the line, 7.5. And then that AFC title game, let's just do a sidetrack there real quick. So, Ravens, Baltimore, giving the Chiefs 3.5 according to CBSSports.com. So 3.5, Ravens giving to the Chiefs, and then you got San Fran giving 7 to the Lions. Detroit or San Fran? I'm wearing Amon-Ra St. Brown. I've been wearing this jersey all throughout the playoffs. It's good luck. I'm going with the Detroit Lions. They're the NFC champions. They're going to Super Bowl 58 to take on the Baltimore Ravens. That is my Super Bowl matchup. The Baltimore Ravens versus the Detroit Lions. Going to be a good one. So, yeah, I got Detroit beating the 49ers. So, like I said, boys, go in there, take care of business, get that W, go to the Super Bowl. So, yes, Detroit, let's go, baby. One more game. One more game. Gotta do it, man. Gotta take care of business, guy. Get that W. Gotta play all 4 quarters. So, please, beat the 49ers. So, both games this Sunday, 3 p.m. is the AFC Championship game. 6:30 is the NFC Championship game. Play some bets. Have fun. Spend time with your family and friends. Watch the games. Go Lions, baby. One more game. Take care of business. So with that being said, let's get ready for this weekend, guys. So yeah, we got that going on. Yeah, we talked about a little bit of the Deebo Samuel injury. So who knows if he's going to play. He's 50-50. So we'll see if he does play. The Frank Ragnow, what a warrior he is. He suffered lower body injuries. He still played because he's a trooper, and it meant so much to him. So, you know, you got to give that guy so much credit. I bet he was in the worst pain possible, but that win last week against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers meant so much to him. So, yeah, he suffered a sprained knee, according to NBCSports.com, and a sprained ankle. But he's expected to play this week. I really hope he does, because we need that guy. So, Frank Ragnow, thank you for toughing it out and finishing that game, man. You're a trooper, man. Yeah, hopefully you get to play this week. So, yeah, some injuries suffered this past weekend for some teams. So, yeah, Lions, 49ers, Chiefs, Ravens. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that, man. I mean, I'm just so excited. Let's go Lions. So, yeah, let's talk about the Lions and the Buccaneers real quick. So, yeah, obviously they won 31-23. Everyone was going crazy. I bet the whole city of Detroit was going nuts, almost burning the flames. No, I'm just kidding. But they definitely, a lot of people were very happy. I was too, obviously. And everyone, you know, my family, my friends, just can't believe it. I mean, this is something we never witnessed in our lifetime. I mean, the last time they won the playoff game was 91, 92. You know, I wasn't even born yet. So 2024, and they beat the Rams. Now they beat the Buccaneers. It's crazy. So yeah, this article by Tim 20 men for Detroit Lions News. Jahmyr Gibbs had that 31-yard touchdown, and Amon-Ra St. Brown had a 9-yard touchdown reception in the fourth quarter, as I mentioned. 14-point lead, and proved to be enough to put Detroit in the NFC Championship game, first time since 1991. Like I said, I wasn't even born when that happened. So, yeah, and then Derek Barnes with the game-winning interception sealed the deal. We're going to the NFC Championship game. So, yeah, man, it was crazy game. Tampa Bay tied it up, and then we got the lead, man, and we didn't look back. So, yeah, crazy weekend last weekend. Obviously, we did a little tailgate. The Brides was on TV. I don't know if you guys saw that, but I was on Fox 2. I made an appearance on Fox 2 for one of the tailgates. So that was pretty sweet to witness that. But yeah, it was a good time. It was a good time to spend, you know, to be around family and friends. Nice to see my brother's friend, Matt Marinello. Shout out to him. Him and his wife, Mackenzie, just got married a little over a month ago. So they're newlyweds, enjoying life. And it was nice to see them again. Matt's a very good guy. I love that guy. Not literally. I mean, let's not get too crazy. But no, he's a really good person. And I'm glad I know him. So, yeah, it was nice to see them and everyone else, and Lions victory. Can't get any better than that. So, with that being said, short and sweet tonight. We're done. Let's watch football. Let's get ready for the NFC Championship game. Lions, 49ers, AFC Championship game. Chiefs, Ravens. Let's go. It's going to be action-packed Sunday day. So make sure all you football fanatics out there wear your jerseys. Play some bets, obviously. There's going to be a lot of gambling going on. If you're at the bar, enjoy. Please be safe. Don't do anything stupid. All right, you're drinking a lot, get a ride home, but have fun. Enjoy this moment. It's just crazy, man. I mean, I'm still trying to process this, and it's almost been a week since the Lions punched their ticket to the NFC Championship game. But this is awesome. I'm so happy right now. So, yeah. With that, thank you for joining me as always. The Bryce, main guy Zach, Guys Time with the Bryce. This episode's going to be available on YouTube at my YouTube page at Guys Time with the Bryce, the audio version, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, wherever you listen to your podcast. You already know the drill. Let's go Lions, baby. Let's go. Oh, man, that feels so good. So, yeah, with that, the Bryce is out. Take care of yourselves. Enjoy the rest of the week. Finish off. Tomorrow's Friday. And then Sunday, we got football, baby. Go Lions. Take care of business. All right, guys. Peace out. You have a good one, all right? Take care.